Hello and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, where in which we talk all things K-pop. Hi. You can probably tell I have a cold. Yeah, it just happens. I think February is just like doomed for me. Like I've had a cold the past 3 years when I've been doing when it's been February, and it's actually kind of it is actually kind of funny if we're being totally honest with ourselves. It is like just like a little bit like hee hee ha ha, like what the hell is actually going on? Like are we good? Do we need to like sit down and talk about this? No, we know we don't. So do I know if this is actually going to work out? The thing is, I don't know. I don't, I can't tell you if this is working or not. I don't know until I've recorded and I'm trying to upload. Like, either way, I'm gonna have the footage, or at least like the audio track for this episode. I'm recording on both Riverside and OBS today, so I don't know like how this is going to come out to you, but it will be on some platform or another. I hope. I am actually just looking whilst we're talking if I could potentially like upload strictly onto oh my strictly onto YouTube, so like I'd become like a YouTube podcast. But I don't know. Oh, I think I can. Oh, I did not know. So that's today. Is that still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. What was it? How long would this be? Okay, that's concerning. I don't know what that is. Um, we're gonna have a look at that in a second. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not good because I didn't ask it to stop recording. In fact, I've active. Okay, I think I think what it is that it's the file that I'm currently recording. I think that's what it is. So yeah, if you are only seeing this on YouTube, I do apologize. There is there literally there is only so much I can do. I like doing this and I don't really want to stop. But there's only so much I can do, that like podcasting obviously isn't going to be my everything. I think that's kind of honestly it's probably quite obvious from just how I am in general, but I don't want to stop doing it just because, you know, of technical issues. Like, the only reason I think I would really stop is if I was no longer into K-pop anymore. if my podcast ever, like, if I got like copyright struck, so I'd just be like, okay, well, we're just gonna stop. So it's like, well, I don't really want to investigate what I can and can't say. I don't really want to be like, what's it called? Like restricted in what I can say. So I'm bowing out. Or, honestly, a bit morbid. Or if I like wasn't here anymore. That's that's kind of like my parameters for kind of what I would um like say is the good thing of would I carry on doing this or not because I wasn't here. Yeah, that's I think that's a good thing to say. Yeah, I know. I think that's kind of what we're gonna say. So, more as to what this episode's actually about because we are talking about something today. Like, I'm gonna put like update and then the episode's about Hype Princess, I think we're pronouncing it. Yeah, let's say that. So, Hype Princess, also known as Hype Princess and Hype, is a seven-member South Korean Japanese pre-debut group under Chapter 1, with activities managed in partnership with Amoeba Culture. They were formed through the Unpretty Rapstar Hip Hop Princess style show, consisting of Coco, YSY, Yuju, Doe, Reno, Nico, and Sujin. And they're set to debut in the first half of this year, 2026. So the name Hype Princess contains the word ambition to become the #1 hip hop girl group that will thrill the world. And their concept is a self produced hip hop group blending elements of hip hop, K pop, and J pop. And their official greeting is 2-3 Hello, we are Hype Princess. Yeah. I've not watched the survival show. I don't really like watching survival shows. The only like survival-esque show I've watched a little bit of was Ireland, a bit of Boys Planet, the first one. And I guess if you count like in Singles Inferno as a survival show, it's like kind of in essence, because like your love is surviving. That's really weird. Singles. I did watch the first season, and then I believe half of the second, and then I just like stopped because I didn't want to. I quite honestly just did not want to watch it anymore. It was kind of, quite honestly, it was really awkward, because obviously I don't understand Korean culture. I'm also listening to it sub and dubbed, which I know a lot of people would be like, "Oh, but Sophie, like you don't have to understand Korean culture, but you do." But like listening to it like subbed and dubbed is like, there's not the real experience. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. My sister complains to me about it all the time. She's like, Sophie, if you're not aware, my name is actually Sophie in real life. Sophie, you are not understanding this because you're watching it with the subtitles and the dubbing on. I get you need to watch it with the subtitles, but you are not going to fully understand the situation if, because when you have like the voice on it and like the English voice, and I'm like, no, no, no. I would say, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. That's like a good reason. Just like, I could care. Like, I could give a shit, but like, I don't want to. Like, I am having fun with watching it how I want to watch it. And also, a lot of the time, I like rewatch the dramas because I just like them so much. So right now I'm like in the middle of watching Extraordinary Attorney Ooh because it was just announced that it's coming back for a second season, and they're finally like getting to it. So I'm rewatching it. But because I don't have like 16 plus hours to just stare at the TV to watch drama that I could have the subtitles and the dubbing on, I'm 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 like, why would I do that? Like I have stuff to do. Like I know it's like not that deep of stuff. Bloody hell! One of the contestants, Single Inferno, is younger than me. How did that happen? The oldest contestant, born in 1996, the youngest in the girls at least, is 2003. Jesus Christ! I was gonna go Christ and Crony Christmas. Oh yeah. But I feel like you can't have like people with age gaps, mind you. My parents are like 10 years, wait no, 11 years apart, I think. So like I can't really speak on if like like gay gay age gaps because I came from an age gap like couple. Yeah. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Yeah. There is something cute though with singles and fun. We are going to talk about Hype Princess. We just we have things to catch up on. Um, Sihun actually got married to Eileen, which I'm sure we've talked about it. I don't I don't know. I've talked about a lot of things. Sihun. Trying to remember him. Sihun. Oh, right. Chia. Mm. Yeah, one of them. Yeah. This was like this such the sad character. Um, like the one I'm thinking about, he like ended up burning his hand. I think, yeah. He burnt his hand on like the rice cooker thingy, and he had like obviously it in bandages for the whole rest of the time on the show, and like I just felt so bad for him that he was having to still be on the show, and like was obviously not doing well, like not feeling okay. Well, granted, it could have felt fine even hearing he had a bad hand, but yeah, I might, I might have to can't speak, rewatch the whole show, and give you my opinion. But I have heard that well, I've seen like videos, and it's like complaining about how the show like has a lot of like really fucked up people on it. Like kind of controlling people. I'm just like, give me the drama, like Slay. Yeah. Anyway, Hype Princess Coco. Akiyama Coco. She was born on the 2nd of September 2004, making her a Virgo and a monkey. And she was born in Saitama, Japan. Sorry, couldn't get my words out. Next member we have is YSY, Yoon Seo-young. She was born on the 7th of May 2007, making her a Taurus and a pig. And she is friends with the members of VVS. Next one we have is Yuju, Nam Yuju. She was born on the 28th of July 2007, making her a Leo and a pig. And she was a contestant on Island 2 NA in 2024, but eliminated in episode 11, placing 9th. And she was on Captain in 2020 to 2021, and Stars Awakening in 2022. Am I having a brain fart? Oh, right. So Stars Awakening was the group that made Ensign, okay. I didn't, I forgot. There is so many groups that have come from shows, and shows that are so random, and I'm like, what? Like, it's too much sometimes. Next one we have is Joey, Kim Doi. She was born on the 21st of October 2008, making her a Libra and a Rat. Oh, pardon me. And she was born in Gyeonggi-do in Ansan, South Korea. And she's great at doing cartwheels and hitting the triple high note in Drip by Baby Monster. Next member we have is Reno Terrazono Reno. She was born on the 3rd of November 2008, making her a Scorpio and a Rat. And she is actually the younger sister of Evni's Kieta, and she has another older sister named Terrazono Rena. Next we have is Nico, Namayura Nico. She was born on the 24th of November 2008, making her a Sagittarius and a Rat. And she was born in Fukuoka in Japan, and she represents herself through music with My Way by Cat's Eye. And last but not least, we have Sujin, Kim Sujin, known as the Maknae or the Seinensho. She was born on the 18th of December 2009, making her an Sagittarius and an Aquarius. And she was born in Seoul, South Korea. And she's a former Starting House and Jellyfish Entertainment trainee. And she was on Universe Ticket, which is the group that made Eunice. Dispense? No, eh? Do the maths. Let me do the maths. In September. That'll be interesting, because I don't think they actually have done terribly well, but enough entertainment. That's the company that Eunice is under, but yeah. Right. Okay, so they have AHOF in their group too. In the company too. And Universe League was the company that made, what am I saying? Universe League is the spin-off, like, next season thing of Universe Ticket. Yeah. Oh my god, what is wrong with I know what's wrong with me. I'm not very well. I know exactly why. My brain's farting. But you know when you just say, I hate my life right now? Why is nothing making sense? Did I talk about Universe? I think I have. I can't really remember, if I'm totally honest with everyone. Oh my god, I've talked about so much. I have like 300 episodes, and yet I am dumb. Also, my laptop needs charging. Good to know. I'll have to do that. Oh, Kayari from who used to be in TFM. He's in a new group now. That's good. Good for him. I wonder what the rest of the TFM members are doing now. I'm sure everyone who's listening is just like, I'm so done with this girl. She like bounces around topics. I'm like, yes, yes, I do. I am so pleased that you have realised that because I do it. I actually do it in my everyday life too. And it's kind of it's kind of funny. Um like I'll do it in just like I'll do it at home too. Like I'll just do it to my parents and they'll be like, Sophie, we don't understand you. Like why are you bouncing around topics and stuff? Just say what you need to say and then like be done with the topic. And I'll be like, no, I want to be confusing. Yeah, let me be confusing. And then I wonder why my parents, they don't like it when I start talking at this. They do. They love me. Yeah, just looking at all of them. There are always some really weird songs. Not songs, sorry. Really weird noises whenever I start recording. One of these days. One of these days I'm gonna start freaking out. No one wants to hear that. Yeah, it seems unfortunate that none of the other people who have been here in TFN have done anything. That's a shame. Yeah. Hmm. Can we also just agree that TFN were actually a really good group? Like Ashtura Balbalta, I think it was their debut. Was just like so good. Or at least like it was like soon after they debut. I love that the code for Kyo, the Mac name of TFN, was anxiety. I love that. It was just like anxiety. Like sweet. That's amazing. It was their first mini album, Astro Barbalto. I was like wondering why didn't they have any mini albums? It was because of MLD Entertainment. They are a company that doesn't like to do things. Mm. They also barely released anything as TFN, but they actually, I believe, they spent more time as TFN than they did as T1419 or T1419. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Anyway, we have talked about a lot of things today, and I do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon, hopefully. Bye.